Okay, so I played a lot of games where I liked certain characters that were introduced and then they ended up dying later on. Now, oftentimes I'm okay with this if it serves the story in a proper way and it makes sense, like in Avengers Endgame. But when a character dies off for like no good reason or in a dumb way, especially when it easily could have been avoided, and the character was really likable, man, that's just really annoying. I might make a part 2 to this, but here are some characters that come to mind. Eddie Raja. Now, I grew up on the classic Naughty Dog games like Crash Bandicoot and Jak and Daxter. When I heard that Naughty Dog was releasing a new game for the PS3, I was all in. I pretty much forced myself to like Uncharted simply because Naughty Dog was making it. Like, I knew the game was going to be good because Naughty Dog already made like my favorite games. I didn't have a PS3 at the time, so I couldn't play the first Uncharted. However, I did get to watch Uncharted Eye of Indra, the motion comic. That was my first introduction to Uncharted, and this is where I was introduced to Eddie Raja. Now, James C., he's the voice actor for Eddie Raja. He's crazy, he's on edge, he's funny, and I didn't know he did the voice of Jackie Chan in Jackie Chan Adventures. I thought that was actually Jackie himself. Eddie, he's one of those characters where he hates the main character, but he's not like their mortal enemy. Like, they may still work together towards a common goal. Kind of like maybe Goku and Vegeta. But then again, Vegeta does respect Goku to some degree.
Going somewhere?
Hey, Eddie!
Did you really think you could escape from what?
Oh, no, just giving the young lady the $10 tour.
Shut it! I bet you're working for them too.
What?
You thought you could set me up and keep everything for yourselves, hmm?
Damn it! This guy's crazy.
Eddie, take it easy, buddy.
Well, you're out of luck now!
Well, if Eddie knows, I'm sure all of Jakarta's heard about the plan by now.
Listen, Drake.
Which means, if we're gonna do it, it's gotta be tonight.
Okay.
But I have 2 conditions.
Oh, here we go.
1, you don't bring your ragtag army. We're stealing an artifact, not starting a war, Eddie.
Go on.
2, you follow my lead. Exactly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. I don't need any surprises from you. Take it or leave it.
Astinya Guatemba, aja tu tadi.
Duwasa Dikito! It's his job, we do it his way.
Can't trust this guy.
Well, I do.
Then you deserve what you get. I'll see you gabluck tonight. Payoff better be huge, Drake. Tell you what, lead me to the gold, and I just might let you live.
Is that it? Is that my deal? Die now, or help you, and die later. Oh, it's a tough call, but you know what? I'll take die now.
Drake, if we don't make it out of here, I just want you to know, I hate your guts.
Yeah, likewise, pal. Now let's do this.
That's right, you ugly kunyuk! Don't mess with Eddie Raja!
Eddie! Eddie, hold on! You've got to be kidding me. Elena, hurry up!
I'm like, okay, can he still come back for a second game? Like, I don't know, that zombie bit him on the neck, and that was a pretty long drop, and there was a lot of zombies around him, so, probably not. Man, and I really wanted to see this guy in more games. Okay, so let's talk about Infamous Second Son. I personally prefer Infamous 2, that game was amazing. But I still had fun with Second Son. The graphics still hold up to this day, it looks beautiful. So Delsin had an older brother named Reggie. He was kind of like Delsin's moral compass. If you watched Wizards of Waverly Place, I would compare Delsin to Alex, the sister who's always getting into trouble, and then Reggie would be like the older brother, who's a goody two-shoes, tries to stay out of trouble, and help out his younger siblings. And I really like that dynamic with Delsin and Reggie. But then, out of nowhere...
Delsin, look at me. You gotta let me go.
No, I can do this.
Listen, we can't let this stuff get to you two. David, I'm so proud of you.
No.
Always have been.
No. Lindsay, don't.
I love you, bro.
I'm like, if this guy doesn't come back to life by the end of the game, yeah, that's just dumb. But why, though? I know they try to add some tension between Delsin and Augustine by killing his brother, but I don't know, man. I think they should have just killed the grandma instead, or the aunts. I can't remember. Imagine playing the first Infamous with Cole without Zeke talking to you on the phone and helping you out. Without his brother, the game just seems kind of empty.
Cheers, brother. Half as long.
Twice as bright.
Now we got Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I really love the art style for this game. The character designs, the music, good stuff. Okay, so there's this character named Noah, and he's the leader of this runner resistance group that delivers mail on the rooftops. Like, okay, I can't remember the story. It's been a long time since I played it, but he's like a father figure to Faith, and he ends up getting captured.
Gang leader killed in Kruger's...
Gang leader killed? Icarus, are you seeing this?
I see it.
But then we later find out that he's still alive, so we have to go rescue him. So that gives us, the players, hope that we can rescue him.
Where is she? Answer me!
I understand your frustration. I really do. Faith does that to people. That's why I love her.
Where is the blueprint?
Why you can go screw yourself.
He's not responding to the stimuli.
Yes, on a base level, he is aware that the emotions are false. If he had been a regular employee...
Then he is of no further use to us. Activate the termination protocol. We're scuttling the facility. Do it!
Come on. I'll get you out of here. No. No. Don't do this. I'm here. I came for you.
Come on, man. When you kill off a character that is presumed dead in the story and then it's later revealed that they're not dead, that tells the audience that they're safe, because we already got a scare out of them. Don't kill them twice. Now let's talk about The Last of Us Part 2. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't finish this game. Maybe I will later on, I'm not sure, but the first one was incredible. But what made it special for me was the relationship between Joel and Ellie. Joel was my favorite character. Joel was unstoppable. So when I saw them treat him like this...
Get up!
Por Miguel, pendejo.
I don't like watching this scene. It gives me PTSD. I mean, imagine I bought a Spider-Man game from Insomniac, and they kill off Peter and Miles, and I have to play as Genki and Mary Jane for the rest of the game. I know that example's a bit extreme, but I don't know, that's just how I feel. And don't get me wrong, I like Ellie, but during that winter level in the first game, when you're hunting rabbits in the woods, and you have to take care of Joel, I couldn't wait for Joel to get back on his feet again so I can play as him. The Last of Us is one of those games where a lot of people play it for the story. The game is good, the graphics are good, but I was invested in the story, and I don't like the direction the story took. That's all I have for now.
I swear to God, Drake. You tell this scumbag anything, I'll kill you myself. This asshole ought to know. No one, and I mean no one, messes with Eddie Raja.